Alright, so I'm just going to do an unboxing video of my Incfile LLC. I paid for it on September 8th, and it was officially formed with the state of Nevada the following day, so 9/9/19. It literally just came yesterday on the 20th. So I'm going to just go ahead and give a brief unboxing of what it looks like. Get one in the mail. This is the box that it comes in. So let's see what we got. Where business begins. Okay. So far so good. So this is the type of binder that they put it in. Okay, and they also give you a copy. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Legal Vices Entertainment. Company seal 2019. They actually give you an embossing seal, which you can stamp. Of course, that's where they give you the instructions on how you would go about doing that. Obviously, this part will be taken out and placed on the front end. I'll figure it all out afterwards. It's fairly simple. They actually give you a pouch to put it in. I'm going to give you the formation documents. Banking resolution. All the paperwork that you get in the email. It's actually right here. So I'll be able to take this whole kit over to the bank, and I'll be able to open a business account quite soon. Domestic liability company charter. It's pretty organized. IRS. They give me my tax EIN number. Some of these things is personal info, so you can't really quite show everything the way you would like to, but I just wanted to show the viewers what it would look like if you were to order an LLC from Incfile.com. And these are the certificates. Legal Vices Entertainment. And of course, you can use the embossing seal. That's pretty official. They give you several of them. This is the original one. And then number one. Let's see. I think they give you like 20 of them. Yep, there's 20. Record of certificates issued and transferred. Yep, that's the back end. It's a pretty decent binder. They gave me everything that they said they would. And all of these documents, they give it to you before the box even comes in. It took about 2 weeks. Considering I paid for it on a Sunday on the 8th, and then they officially formed it with the state on the 9th. So the official date was 9/9/19. It's kind of uncanny. And then everything else. So I'm still waiting for the doing business as name to be finished. I paid for both of them exactly at the same time. And I'm still waiting. It's at 60% right now. So obviously it takes a little bit more time. I'm not sure how other states are, but at least for the state of Nevada, to get a doing business as name registered, so that if you want to carry yourself, for instance, mine is a gentleman of leisure, I want to be able to use that if I'm cashing checks, or even if I'm uploading stuff on the internet, you can legally hold yourself out with a trade name or doing business as name. But it was fairly simple. I'm going to leave the description and the links for Incfile. I mean, as long as you got a valid address and, you know, the money to pay for it, they'll ship it out to you. And this is very much what you would need for any type of business. In my case, I'm creating this for Vanity Publishing Company is the broad and general overall term, but whether you have, in my case, an entertainment company, whether you're using it for a record label, if you're starting a trucking company, like no matter what you're doing, you would typically create an LLC in the same fashion, or even a nonprofit or a corporation. They have those options too, but in my case, the LLC was the most ideal. And so that's what I went with. And so I'll leave a link in the description for people to be able to find them. I'm pretty sure you can find them on your own. And that's pretty much it. I probably will do a video, possibly, of how the whole process goes with the bank. I mean, I'm pretty sure after showing them the paperwork and throwing some money in there, that'll basically cover the bases on that end. I just need to be able to have everything organized so that I be able to hold myself out as a legal entity, because I actually want to do this full time and be able to have a lot of the benefits that comes with owning a business or an LLC. This is something I can actually just put up on the shelf. It's very organized. Pretty soon I'm gonna have a few more videos coming out, how you can get your samples cleared, or places where you can go like tracklib.com, where the samples themselves are already a part of like a iTunes distribution, where you can go in, you can select what you want, pay the money to download it, and then you can let them know what parts of the chops that you use, so that you can just go ahead and pay whatever percentage base, you know, depending on what category it's in. Just a few different things to help, you know, anybody else that's into beat making or need a heads up to be able to get that, you know, that first kick. Probably going to break out the machine in a moment and start making some beats and stuff like that. Other than that, that's about it. I've been waiting to do this for quite some time, and I finally got it done. And so I have a few more things that I'm about to start working on. You know, this is the essential way of, you know, holding yourself out as a legal entity. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Another episode of Legal Vices Entertainment. I'll be hollering at y'all later.